Now, the oral communication. I get one card here. It's our honor to have the Apple CEO, Mr. Jobs, to be here and sharing the information with us. Welcome, Mr. Jobs.
Well, thank you.
You can use any one of the microphone there.
I'll use this one if that's okay.
All right. We purposely set a very light agenda tonight just to highlight your presentation.
Oh, good. Well, I don't have much of a presentation. I mostly just came down to tell you something.
All right.
And get your feedback on it. When, we started Apple in my parents' garage 30 years ago this month.
Oh,
So
wow.
we started on April Fool's Day. And after about a year, we moved to Cupertino. So we've been here for almost 30 years. And been here ever since. What's happened at Apple is that our business has basically tripled in the last 5 or 6 years. Gone from $6 billion in sales to $20 billion in sales, basically. And what that's meant is that our head count in Cupertino has dramatically expanded. So we are now, we have this great campus down near 280, but we are in 30 other buildings now. I mean, we've rented every scrap of building we can find in Cupertino and to put our people, and they just keep getting further and further away from the campus, which is, and the whole situation is pretty inefficient and frustrating. It's inconvenient and frustrating for people. So we decided many months ago that we need to build a new campus. And we didn't think we could do it in Cupertino because there ain't a lot of apricot orchards left in Cupertino. So we figured we would have to go outside of Cupertino, and we looked. And you can get land a lot cheaper than you can in Cupertino in some other places in the valley, generally towards 101. But after looking at a lot of things, we found something in Cupertino that was a possibility. It was more expensive, a lot more expensive than we could get elsewhere, but it was something where we could stay in the area that we like the best. And so we've actually gone ahead and acquired this property. It's actually 9 separate properties. And by putting these together, we can make approximately a 50-acre campus and put 3,000, 3,500 people on it. So we've actually gone ahead and acquired all of this land. And it's basically the land that's on 280 and Prune Ridge and Tantau, that piece of land right across the street from I think it's the 100-acre HP parcel. And it's got buildings on it. It's already zoned commercial. Our plan is to basically take down all the buildings and put up some more efficient structures and a campus, basically, build something nice. So we're pretty delighted. I mean, we haven't started designing anything yet. And it'll take us, 3 or 4 years to design it and get all the approvals and get it built and stuff. And when we're done, we plan to use both campuses. We plan to keep the one we have and have a new one. And we will be able to hopefully fit all of our folks on both of them. And we're pretty thrilled, and I just wanted to tell you about it. And so we'll start a design process in the next few months to figure out what we're going to do, come up with some ideas. But I think we found a way to stay in Cupertino. And since we're your largest taxpayer, I thought you might be happy about that.
All right.
And we'll probably get larger still. So that was really what I had tonight to just tell you. We found something very unexpected, and it's going to cost us more than we'd like, but hopefully in 5 years we'll have forgotten about that. Just have a nice campus, a second nice campus in Cupertino.
Thank you so much. That's great news. It's really, wonderful news.
Wonderful news.
Yeah,
Just let us know when we can.
great.
Congratulations on your
Congratulations.
decision. We've all seen you grow, and many of us up here utilize your products both at work and at home.
Oh, good.
And we've been hoping that as you expand, you would be able to find enough space here in Cupertino. And so congratulations on being able to do that.
Yeah.
And
It was a long shot, but
I'm sure it was.
we
I'm
were
sure it
very
was.
lucky.
But we appreciate you as both an employer and a service provider, so thanks.
Great. Well, thank you very much. We like being here.
Mr. Job, I think Apple has always been an integral part of Cupertino. So we appreciate all the efforts that you put in Cupertino, and we're looking forward to continue to work with you on a win-win type of situation. Thanks again.
Great.
Well,
Well, thank you.
and congratulations to your anniversary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 years. Can you
30
believe
years.
that?
Wow.
We're getting old.
Thank you. City Cupertino, getting old, not you. And just one thing I would like to mention, that you're talking about development in that area. We do have a subcommittees called Economic Development Committee, and you might want to send a rep to that committee to work with, and maybe from there we can help you with
Great.
stuff.
That will be great, and, we'll have, I'm sure, lots of approvals for the Planning Commission and stuff like that, too.
That's
So
right.
we got to get our act together first. So we got the land.
Great.
Now I got to figure out what to put on it, but I think we can come up with something real nice.
It's like you get a child, and then you just tell how to educate that child. Right? That's very key. You got it,
Yeah.
location. That's great.
I think we got
Honor.
the last one in Cupertino, too. So,
For sure.
we're pretty lucky. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for sharing the
Thank you
news.
for
Thank you.
coming. What a great news to start with. Yeah. Wow.